They would argue it hasn't impacted anything. But it's a fact. 3 of the main people in charge of Britain's response to this pandemic are basically suffering, they claim, a mild dose of coronavirus. So the Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, he's staying in Downing Street in the apartment near the offices of state in Downing Street. That's where he's staying. As he's said himself on social media when he posted a video, that he will still be in charge of what's happening, in charge and talking to the main officials, but he's isolated himself. Also, you referred to Matt Hancock, the health secretary. He's also self-isolating. But also, crucially, Professor Chris Whitty, the Chief Medical Officer for England, he's also shown symptoms of coronavirus. So all these 3 men who have been quite visual and quite vocal in the last 2 weeks are now suffering some form of coronavirus. Of course, the fact that you have tested positive doesn't mean that you're on your deathbed. It doesn't mean that at all. There are various degrees of how ill you feel. And these 3 gentlemen will say that they are still fighting fit, but they're being careful by isolating themselves. So what we actually saw overnight was a cabinet member, Michael Gove. He was in charge of the daily press briefing, and we'll see if that continues over the weekend.